every season.
I'm worrying that the BBC has completely lost its moral marbles. The stench of moral hypocrisy is so strong. I don't think we can ignore it anymore. We've had the extraordinary situation where BBC Radio 1 Extra has been playing the music of a drill rapper known as Ten, who's been unmasked by the Sun newspaper as basically a convicted murderer. Yes, a man who served his sentence. Yes, a man who's now free on the streets, but free now, it would seem, to profit from the horrific murder he committed on a 16-year-old schoolboy known as the Gentle Giant, we know him as Jimmy Mizzen, who was killed in 2008 in a completely unprovoked attack by this violent criminal. I say he goes by the name of Ten as a rapper, but his real name is Jake Fahey. He's 35 years old now, and he's out on the streets, free to do whatever he wants after many years behind bars and many years before that as a violent criminal. And what I find extraordinary is that BBC thinks it's absolutely fine to play his music. Now, I believe in redemption. I believe someone, paid their sentence, paid their penalty to society. But this is a man who, in his rap lyrics, is glorifying, it would appear, the murder that he committed of a young boy, sealing his life, glorifying carrying knives. And this is just part of an entire musical genre in drill rap, which is basically glorifying violence, which is behind, the police believe, a huge number of stabbings, maimings, and even, frankly, shootings as well. Again and again and again, dozens and dozens and dozens of crimes have been linked to this music. Gangs doing a drill rap, threatening, insulting another gang, that gang retaliating. But it's not a musical. This isn't West Side Story. This is genuine, real life violence, real life knives and machetes and guns that are being used to take young people's lives and anyone else who gets in the way. And I do not understand how the BBC, that puts itself on such a high moral pedestal, banning anyone for supposedly misgendering someone who is trans or thinks they're non-binary, ruining the career of the brilliant comedy writer Graham Linehan because he won't pretend he believes that a trans woman is a woman when, of course, a trans woman is a man. Basically, banning a song mocking the Prime Minister of the winter fuel payment cuts at Christmas, taking this highfalutin stand on everything from Black Lives Matters and taking the knee and goodness knows what. And here they are, promoting, celebrating, enabling a convicted murderer to effectively profit from his crimes. I can't think of anything more morally bankrupt.